from? Brazil, right?
Yes, I'm from Brazil, São Paulo.
São Paulo. Okay,
Yes.
perfect. And what'd you do today, Ronaldo?
Well, I work a lot, and I work with IT,
Okay.
information technology,
Yeah.
and my day was very busy because I need to make a report for my director. And
Needed to.
oh, sorry.
I needed to make a report.
Oh, yes, I needed to make a report, and for him to analyze numbers of the project we are having problem.
Okay. So for him to analyze the numbers in a project that you're having problems with?
It's the customer uh, the customer is thinking to cancel the project, and we need to check how much we spent in this project, and how much
Mhm.
we did for and to make a balance, you know, and probably we'll have to pay back some part of the money we had received.
Okay, that's always frustrating. Always
Yeah,
business.
it's not
Um,
so good situation.
no, definitely doesn't sound like a good
But
one.
but but is the business world.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
business, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, okay. Yeah, perfect. And what about this weekend? What are you gonna do this weekend?
Uh, well, I will jogging because I like to jogging.
I'll go jogging.
I go jogging. Yes, that's it. And I don't know how can I say in English, but I will I'm going to the celebration, the Christmas. Oh my God, how can I say in English? Do you know when the baby born? Okay, and after some time, the parents take him to the church, and the priest give the bless for the children.
Okay, yeah, the baptism.
Oh, the baptisms. Yes, I am going to the baptism of daughter daughter's friends.
Okay, so one of your friends, you're going to the baptism of the daughter
The
of
daughter.
one of your
Yes.
friends.
Yeah.
And can you repeat baptism?
Baptisms.
Bap
Bap
is
is
tis
cheese. Cheese. Oh,
baptism.
baptism. Um,
Yeah, baptism.
baptism.
Yeah, close.
Yes.
No but
Yes.
bap.
It's like it's close to Portuguese, but I have a problem to say.
Yeah,
Uh, baptism.
baptism. If you look in the chat box, it's written
Bap.
out.
Yes. Let me see. Oh, because now I'm using the smartphone. Let me see. I can see the chat.
That's a shame.
You are going to use a lot of chat in this class because I will change
No,
the. Okay.
I
Be-
usually just I'll use the screen. So the screen share usually is what I write on.
okay.
But just at the beginning of class, I do use the chat box a bit.
Okay.
Um, yeah. And Nala, welcome to class. Nala, how are you doing? Nala, I can't hear you. I'm not sure if it's a problem with your microphone. Um, it might be. So often, recently, people have been having trouble with Google Hangouts. If you leave class and come right back, that might help. So if you leave and come back, it should help if you can't speak. Yeah, I think try to leave and come back. It's been a common problem recently. So yeah, it's been a common problem pretty recently. So try that, Nala. And so, Ronaldo, what do you do for fun? What do you do in your free time?
Well, I like it to stay in my sofa watching TV with my family. I am
Nice.
married. I'm married and I have one son.
Okay.
And and of course, I like so much to make a barbecue
Okay.
because in Brazil we use it to make a lot of barbecue and drink beer. I think so, American
Nice.
too.
Yep, Americans as well.
Yes, and it's a bit different. It's a little bit difference because our use more meat, and I think so you use more hamburger. That's it. It's correct.
Yeah, we use
Yeah,
more ground beef, like
ground beef.
hamburger.
Yes. Oh, yes, that's it. And what else? I like to go to the restaurant with my wife and to eat good food. For example,
Yeah,
fish food.
feijoada.
Feijoada is great, yes.
Yeah,
Feijoada is very great.
yeah.
And where else? Well, and go out with friends and have some beers and talk.
Okay, going out with friends, having some beers, talking.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yes, that's
Uh,
it. And of course I like to jogging too.
okay, in that
Yes.
case, we wouldn't use the infinitive. I like jogging.
Yeah, I like jogging. Yes, I like
Or
jogging. And I how can I say? I did my first half marathon.
nice. Congratulations.
Yes, 15 days ago.
Very
Yeah,
awesome. That's
yeah,
really
yes,
impressive.
21 kilometers. Yes, it's
Yeah.
it's it's very good.
I try to stay under 10 kilometers when I go for runs.
Yeah, for me too in the beginning, but I
Yeah.
start I start to running
I
one.
started running.
I
Remember,
s-
so we can't use the infinitive and the gerund at the same time. So
mm,
running, you could say I started running or I
uh-huh.
started to run.
Okay, I started to run
Hmm.
and 1 kilometers too, and after that I went to 2 kilometers, and
Yeah.
of course I take some times.
I
I take
took.
I took some time, and I got it to make my first half marathon.
That's awesome.
Maybe one day I will try to do a marathon.
That'd be hard. Um,
How can I say marathon or marathon? Marathon.
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 Thon.
Ton. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard for Brazilian speaker. I
Yes,
think
it
so
is.
for I think for all the students. I think so.
Yeah. I think most Latin American students have a really hard time with that TH. Um,
Yes, it's very
so
hard for us.
yeah, but good. Okay, cool. And so it looks like it might just be you and I.
Yeah.
Uh, menu. So let's go into today's class. Ronaldo, can you read the title and the next couple of lines?
Okay. Business meetings. In today's lesson, we will talk about attending meetings, talk about giving opinions in meetings, talk about cultural difference in meetings.
Nice. The only small thing, differences.
Differences.
Good, differences. I think that sounded
Dif
good. Oh,
okay.
one more time, differences.
Differences.
Perfect. Okay,
Great.
good. And any questions on this page?
No, it's okay.
Okay, let's go to the next page. And can you read and answer the first question?
Okay. Do you like meetings? Um, I think so. It's a little boring when you have to do it all the time, but
Okay.
I think it's necessary.
Okay. Instead of saying it, we'd say they are a little boring.
Oh yes, yeah. Oh sorry, yeah. They are. Yes, because it's plural.
Yeah, when you have to do them all the time. Okay, good. And so what about the next question? Can you read and answer that question as well?
Okay. Do you like to give your opinions in meetings, or do you prefer to listen? Well, I prefer to give my opinion because if you stay quiet, I think so. Probably you don't need to participate in this meeting because meeting you need to interact with other people.
Okay, because in meetings you have to interact with
Yes.
other people. That sounded good. Nice. Um, well, yeah, okay, I think that sounds good. And Obaid, welcome to class. Obaid, how are you doing?
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Um, okay, and so Ronaldo, can you ask Obaid the next question?
Okay. Obaid, have you
Yes.
ever been in charge? Oh, sorry, change my screen. Sorry, 1 minute.
Okay.
Obaid, have
Yes.
you ever been in charge of a meeting? Did you enjoy it?
Have you ever been in charge of what do you mean charge, teacher?
It's like led. Have you ever led a meeting?
This is
To be
this is name place or something.
No. To be in charge is to be in control of. It's like to rule over, to be in charge of, to lead. Um, does that?
Responsible, maybe.
Mm, close. Yeah, you could say to be
Yeah.
responsible for running a meeting. Does that make
Have,
sense, Obaid?
have you ever been in charge of a meeting? You mean the at rest when you make meeting or something? At rest
Um,
or hard work or something?
no. So the man in brown in the picture is leading. He's in charge of the meeting. Come on. Sorry. um, the the program died. Give me a second
Okay,
just to
no
get it back
problem.
up. Um, Obaid, so do you know what it? Do you have any better idea of what it means to be in charge of a meeting? So it's just to run. So like I am in charge of this meeting right now. So if this were a meeting, I would be in charge of it. Does that make sense?
You mean share with another people to meeting about talking about something?
Um, not quite. So maybe like presenting is a better idea. So the person who presents material is in charge of the meeting. Is the person who presents material. Does that make sense?
Just me?
Obaid?
Yes. Ah, you mean responsibly?
Yeah, maybe responsible. So the man in brown is in charge of this meeting. Oh, does that
Yeah.
help, Obaid?
Yeah. I think yes. I see. Have you been in charge of meeting? Yes, of course. Every week I control this meeting. from with my employees, you know.
Okay, so every week you're in charge of a meeting.
Yes,
Nice. Okay. Can you also repeat responsible? Responsible.
responsible.
Good.
Responsible, yes.
Nice. Okay, perfect. Responsible. And so what are your meetings about, Obaid? What are your meetings about?
Really about our project, how we can make timeline. Yes, how we can make timeline.
A
Uh,
timeline.
yes, and control about it.
Okay, know about. We just say how we can make a
Control.
timeline and
Yeah.
control it. Good.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Um, sorry, sneezed. Do either of you have any questions about anything on this page?
No, it's okay.
Okay, good. Let's go on to the next page. And Ronaldo, can you read the title and the directions?
Okay. Vocabulary. Define the word or use it in a sentence.
Yeah, and can you read the first three words, Ronaldo?
Run into, think about it, come across.
Perfect. Think about, maybe.
Think about.
Good. And Obaid, can you read the next three words?
Count on, try out, look over.
Good. Do you guys have any questions about any of these words?
Yeah.
Really, we know what the meaning. Just leave one word, but when to join between two words, maybe that take us another meaning. I think.
Yeah, it definitely changes the meaning because these are phrasal verbs.
Yeah.
Let's try to match them. Ronaldo, can you match run into?
Inspect.
Not quite.
No.
No, let me see another one. Depende on. Consider, examine.
Not quite. Run into. Run into.
Run into. I forgot. Sorry.
That's okay. Obaid, can you try to match run into?
Into I think the way people see you.
Almost. Not quite. Another guess?
To meet unexpected.
Yeah. So you run into somebody, you meet them unexpectedly. So you could say, I ran
Yeah.
into Bob on the street the other day. What a surprise.
Oh, yes. Yes. Now I got it.
Yeah. And Ronaldo, what about the next one?
Think about it. It's consider, examine.
Yeah, examine.
Examine. Sorry, examine.
Good. And remember, at the end of words that end in consonants, we don't add that Portuguese E.
Oh,
So think
yes.
about. Think about.
About. Okay.
Good. Yeah. Ronaldo. Nice
Yeah.
job. Okay,
Thank
perfect. Ovaid, what about the next one?
Come across. Inspect.
Not quite. I don't want to come across like a jerk, but that's not the right answer.
I think come okay. Maybe step the road, cross, cutting the road. I think I know what the meaning
Ah,
by word, but when you to join between these two words, maybe to test or symbol something.
not quite. So
Mm.
again, I don't want to come across as a mean person, but I think you need to try again. Or she came across really strict, but she wasn't. And welcome to class, Francis. I'm gonna mute you for a second. It's pretty loud over there, it sounds like. So hold on. Obaid, can you try one more time? Come across.
Come across the depend on
No?
the way people see you. This is
Yeah.
class.
So again, if you come across as mean, it's like you seem mean. So seem. Does that make sense?
Yes. The way people see you.
Yeah. She came across like a very nice person at first, but after getting to know her, I found out she was a jerk. She was really mean. Does that make sense then? So she came across, she seemed like a very great person.
This is a girl talking of using this word after party maybe.
Excuse me?
After party, when the girls go the home, maybe use this word, come course.
Yeah,
When
okay.
talking, yeah, when they're talking about someone in the party.
Yeah, maybe gossiping for sure.
Yes.
Another thing, come across can also mean to meet unexpectedly. So you could say, I came across Bob in the street yesterday. So it has two meanings in English, this phrasal verb. So come across, you can come across a person, come across an error, and you can also come across in terms of like your personality. So
Okay.
that makes sense. Francis, welcome to class. Francis, how are you doing? Francis, yeah,
Okay, teacher. Hi. I'm doing well, teacher. How
perfect.
are you?
I'm doing really well. Thanks for asking. Francis, can you try the next phrasal verb?
Try out
Nope. This one right
what?
here.
Count on,
Yeah.
uh, um, inspect,
Not quite. I'm counting on you to
mm,
get this one right.
to test or sample something.
Not quite.
Depend on.
Yeah. So I'm counting on you to make this answer right or to correct your answer. So depending on you. So Francis, I'm really counting on you to get the report done this week. You can say. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
No, not much, but I don't know.
Pardon?
No.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
a like
phrase.
item because I don't know because countdown is a for example number and count check checking the count is like the review the counts the mm,
Yeah. So there's an expression in English that says, "Don't count your chickens before they are hatched." Um,
mm,
so in this thing, it's like counting them means that
mm-hmm.
they're there. Counting means that they're there. So it's like something that you count is like really firm or solid or stable. Does that make sense? So when you count on something, it means that that thing is really solid. It's firm. So you can
Mm-hmm.
count on it. You can. It is there to be counted. It is
But
there
but
to
but
be.
the mean the full mean is count on depend on what is the mean what is the exactly concept I can use. What is
So you
mean
can say,
count on?
I can be confident that
Mm,
you
okay.
are going to do something. So I'm
Mm,
confident that you're going to do something for me. So you can count on me. You can depend on me. You don't have to worry that I will do it wrong.
okay, thank you. Now makes sense. Mhm.
Yeah, good. Now it makes sense.
Yes.
Um, just that S makes sense.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And Ronaldo, what about the next one?
The next one's tryouts is to test or sample something.
Good. To test or sample something. And what about the last one, Obaid?
Look over, inspect. Sure.
Good. Let's go back. Francis, what does it mean to run into somebody?
Uh, maybe to do doing some tasks.
Not quite. Obaid, what's run into mean?
Mm, to meet someone
Yeah, to meet maybe unexpectedly.
unexpected, yes.
So
Suddenly,
person, an error, anything. So it's to meet anything unexpectedly or suddenly.
run into, yes.
Yeah.
How we can use it? Maybe make sentence.
I ran into a problem in your report. Does that
I
make
ran
sense?
into, I ran a problem in your report. Yes.
Or
But,
I
but
ran.
that mean suddenly action or event something.
Yeah, so just I wasn't expecting to run into a problem. I wasn't
Mm.
expecting to have a problem, but there was
Mm.
one.
Okay.
Okay.
But the phrase can use in no in in several situations or only when you have a business when a core business.
In any situation.
Okay.
To meet unexpectedly is to run into.
For
Um,
example, is I was expecting a person arrive at 7 o'clock and he don't arrive and the exactly hours I can say the person he run into.
Um, I'm not. I don't think so. I'm not exactly sure what you said.
you
Can
know,
you?
you can use it this physical or emotionally, for idea. I run into your idea is crazy, maybe like this or suddenly. You can
Um,
use.
somewhat similar. Um, I ran into a problem. I ran into an idea. I ran into like a mistake. You can also, yeah, it's a little bit different. Uh, I wish I could explain that more. We'd run into a problem in your report. I can run into a person in the street just to meet something unexpectedly. So just try to, if you can meet something unexpectedly, that would
Yes,
work.
yes,
Um,
it's
yeah. Okay. Francis, what does it mean to think about something?
Uh, giving ideas
Yeah.
for to do.
Yeah. So like an idea. So it's just to consider. You think about it. Ronaldo, what does it come across?
Came across you can use for when you meet someone on the street or
Yeah.
when you use it for describe how other people see you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really nice job, Ronaldo. Good
thank you.
memory. Obaid, what about the next one?
count on.
Hmm.
Inspect, maybe inspect. Mm,
Not
mm,
quite. Francis,
mm,
what do you think about count on?
test symbol maybe.
And you explain is when the people consider uh, how say, uh, count or depend or depend for work for I don't know how to explain, but you explain when I did the exercise. Uh, if for example is confident or reliable for to do something work.
Yeah, when somebody is reliable for something,
Yeah,
is reliable, you can count on them.
yeah.
So it's depend on. So depend on, count on, same thing. Good job. Obaid, what about try out?
Try out, inspect.
Not quite.
Taste, maybe taste, simple.
Yeah. Yeah, test is try out. And what about look over, Obaid?
Inspect, sure.
Yeah, good job. Okay, and so let's try this dialogue with the phrasal verbs. Ronaldo, can you read the title?
Okay. Dialogue with phrasal verbs. Read the dialogue and fill in the blanks.
Good. Ronaldo, can you try the first sentence?
Okay. Hey, Olivia, I was looking over your report this morning. It's really good.
Yeah, nice job. Looking over. Nice job with the present progressive, too. Francis, what about the second? Can you read this line?
Olivia, since I work on it pretty hard, have you think about any problem?
Not quite.
Have you been? Have
It's a little bit different.
Uh, have you run into?
Yeah, have you run into? Good. Have you run into any problems? And Obaid, what about the next one?
mm, I haven't run into any errors yet.
Okay, yeah, you could say that. What's another thing you could say here?
Come
Uh,
across.
Come out.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Come across.
Okay.
Come across, yes.
And errors. Obaid, can you repeat errors?
Errors, errors,
Errors. Yeah.
errors, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
error,
Errors.
Errors.
Yeah. Errors. But
errors. Oh,
good. No, that's okay. Don't worry about it, Francis. Uh, Ronaldo, can you try this sentence?
Okay, let me check. Um, Let me see. But I will look out for them. Oh, sorry. I do think you should try on changing the font. The font,
Okay.
though. Comic Sans Serif
Comic Sans. Can you
is
repeat
very. Sorry?
Comic Sans? Can you repeat Comic
Ah,
Sans?
okay. Comic Sans is very unprofessional.
Good. What's another thing we could say instead of try out?
Try out. Let me see. It's another phrasal verbs. Let me see. Try out. Mm, I don't know.
Try out.
I bet you can get it. Huh? Obaid, what do you think?
Uh, you mean what another word we can use it in this blank?
Yeah, another phrasal verb.
look over maybe.
Look over.
Oh, think about.
Think
Think
about.
about.
Yeah.
Yes, think about.
Good. So yeah, you could do either.
Mm-hmm.
Um, nice. And Francis, can you try the next sentence? Can you read that?
Olivia thinks I need to be perfect for tomorrow's meeting. Matt, you can always run into me.
No. Yeah.
Count on me.
Good. You can always count on me. Let's have Ronaldo. Can you play Matt? And Obaid, can you play Olivia? And can you read through the whole thing?
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Olivia. I was looking over your report this morning. It's really good.
Thanks. I worked on it pretty hard. Have you run into any problems?
I haven't hinted in any errors yet, but I will look out for them. I do think you should try out, change the font, though. Comic Sans is very unprofessional.
Thanks. It is neat to be perfect for tomorrow's meeting.
You can always count on me.
Okay, what's the time?
Good. Really nice job. And let's have Ronaldo. Can you ask Francis the question at the top of the page?
Okay, Francis, what is one thing you want to try out in the next 10 years?
Hmm, maybe uh, experiment on to buy a house.
Okay. How would you answer in a complete sentence?
Hmm, I want to.
Yeah, I want to buy a house. That'd be good. Okay. Perfect. And yeah, does anybody have any questions on this page?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Um, let's skip that one. Let's go. Obaid, can you read the title and this first part?
Yes, useful phrases. Useful phrases. Two common phrases we use to disagree on a business meeting are you have a point, but I see what you are saying, but
Good. The only thing I saw, disagree. Disagree.
disagree.
Right.
Disagree, yes.
Yeah.
This is
Good.
opposite. This is opposite. Agree with you.
Yes, it's the
Yes.
opposite of agree. Okay. And so, Ronaldo, can you actually
Okay.
hold on? Sorry. Monster. So, Ronaldo, can you read practice A?
Okay. Ronaldo wants to merge the two companies, but Francis don't think it would be a good idea.
Okay. And can you guys go ahead and play those roles?
Now, Ronaldo,
Yeah.
Yes.
you start or me?
Whoever. Start out, Francis.
Hi, Ronaldo. I decide to merge the two company. What do you think?
Switch roles then, too.
Yes, we well, I will disagree. That's right.
Yep.
Because you changed a little. Well, Francis, I think we need to think about it because this company uh, make more profit uh, uh, each one than if you merge them, you know. Because I think if you have just one company, we'll have a problem with the employees, and we'll have more fee, and I think we need to wait for more for some time to do that.
I see what you are saying, but we need to reduce the extent because we had uh, a many problem, a financial problem, and we need uh, to keep all the compromises when uh, are provided, and we need to take the decision the
Right.
merge to one company.
We need to make a decision.
Hmm.
We don't take decisions, we make them.
Yeah,
Financial problems, maybe.
yeah.
And then we need to reduce our overhead, might be a good way of saying it.
Mm.
Like your business expenses. But awesome. That was really good. Both of you, really nice job.
Okay,
Oh,
thank
wait.
you.
Can you read this next one?
Me, teacher?
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks. We should ask our employees to work through the weekend. But Ronaldo thinks they should have the weekend off. Ronaldo, do you think I want to ask about something? Do you agree with me when we ask our employees to work through the weekend?
Well, I think so. Our employees have have been working a lot the last 2 months, and I think they need to have this weekend free to stay with their families
Yeah,
because I think so. If they work one more weekend,
that's
we will
right.
ha we
That's
will
right.
have. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry. Go ahead.
that's right. I agree with you. But maybe when we say them, if they work on weekend, we offer time for him. What do you think?
Oh, let me see. Well, uh, but I think so. They need this week, the next weekend, free because the next weekend is the uh, Mother Day, and
Mothers.
Mother's Day, and I think so. It's very important for them, and I think the guys needs to stay with their family in this weekend.
Okay. Uh, in lunch, please tell him about my idea and response what they are saying.
Sorry, could you repeat? I didn't understand.
Uh, when we eat lunch today in our company, okay, tell him about my idea.
Josh, could you help
Uh,
me out? I can't understand.
I'm not sure. Ovaid, who's him?
Our employees, tell him
Okay. Tell
about my
them.
idea. Yeah, tell them. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Could you tell them about my idea? So, yeah, Ronaldo Obaid is saying that at lunch, you should tell the employees that maybe they can work overtime if they want this weekend. So offer them the opportunity. I think.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, which was good. But really
Okay,
nice job. Good practice, you guys. That sounded good.
great.
Does any? Well, I think I made a couple questions. I don't think so. Um, maybe. Yeah, just I made a few corrections as you guys were going along, but that sounded overall good. Any questions? No questions?
No, it's okay.
No,
No,
it's
it's
okay.
okay.
Francis, can you play role A here and make up a product name?
The what role? Uh, only read. You want to call the new product makeup name?
Yeah, can you make up a name?
Yeah.
So, okay, what's the name? What's the name gonna be?
Uh, Brian lips.
Whoa.
Bright lips. Bright
What?
lips. No, the bright sunshine, the bright, yes, bright lips, brightly lips, lips,
L-E,
Lips,
yes.
L
lips,
E
no,
Brightly Leaps?
L is mouth, teacher, the lips,
Lives.
lips,
Lips.
Yes.
Bright
lips,
Lips.
yes,
Yes.
Okay. Okay, L-I.
L,
Yes.
Bright
Okay,
lips.
cool. Perfect. And Obaid, can you play role B?
You didn't like the product name. Give your opinion.
Good. You don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and can you guys go ahead and play those roles?
okay, obey.
Yes.
Hi.
I'm fine. How are
Uh,
you?
would you like to try a new marketing for the mark the bright lips?
The name of our project?
Yes, it's a make your name bright lips. It's a new product. We need to
Yeah.
do marketing in
Product.
the new market.
Yeah, that's right. But I think this name is a long word. Maybe our customer have confused about this word. You know?
No, because the people need mm, new concept, and then the people especially the younger women need to use they require news product news concept news function the lips they because in the weathers dry the lips and they need to uh, look more humid the lips
Yeah.
and it's a good product.
Okay, this is a good idea, but I think this word is very long. Maybe when you use another word, more like smile bigs or funny smile or something like easy word. That's perfect, I think.
No, it's two words. It's
Yeah.
no longer. It's easy to comprehension.
It's easy to comprehend.
Yeah.
To comprehend. Good. That was
Okay.
really nice. Oh,
Okay. We will try to 1 month. If you achieved more buying or more selling, it's
more
okay.
sales.
More sell. We keep this word. When we lost money, we have to change. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. When we lose money, when we
Yeah.
lose money, we
Yes.
will have
Change
to
it.
change it. Good. Um, a couple of small things, Francis. When we're
Okay.
saying people, we wouldn't say the people. So
Okay.
people, younger women, not the younger woman, just in general, because we don't need an article in front of like those general nouns. Um,
Okay.
yeah, our customers will be confused about this word. Okay, I think that sounded good though. Really nice job. Okay, and let's have Obaid, can you read role A here? Actually, let's go to this one. Obaid, can you read the third one? And
Yeah.
Ronaldo, can you read the third one as well?
Okay.
You are starting a meeting and someone come in late.
You arrive late to a meeting. Make excuses. Excuses.
Excuses. Good. Obaid, can you repeat comes?
Comes.
Yeah, good. And yeah, perfect. Can you guys go ahead and try that out?
Okay. Ubaid, you start.
Yes.
Okay.
You mean teacher? You mean teacher? I maybe manage Roland employees with me. Roland arrived late.
Yeah, you're a manager giving a meeting.
Okay. Um,
Oh, sorry. I
uh,
have to start because I will
yeah.
arrive.
I
I will arrive late.
I I stay in my desk.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Talkie. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
Sorry about my late, but I had a problem with my car, and my car broke down on the road, and I because this I'm late. Sorry.
Okay, Roland. Every day you talk about these things. Every day you come late, maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I don't know why. Why come early? You have family like me. I have family. I have two girls, and I have hard work, you know. But I come in my office early. Every day told me this event. Please, please don't late another time.
Okay, I see you have two, three girls,
Okay.
but I have five girls, and
Mm.
Oh man.
I need and I need to dress up all them, and I need to, how can I say, brush their hair, and took it, took them to the school, and
Mm.
because it took a long time.
Listen to me, Alden. I want to take you last chance. Okay.
Okay.
If you come another time late, please you can quiet my company. No.
Oh, sorry. I will do my best, and I
Okay.
will count with my girls,
Okay.
to.
I
um,
really I flow you some emails. Please check this email and response about it. Okay.
okay, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your consideration.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. This is harsh. Okay, good though. Um, nice. And so does anybody have any questions on this page?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Sorry, Ronaldo.
Yeah,
No, no problem, boss.
Okay.
good. Um, this is good. Ronaldo, can you ask Francis the first question?
Okay. Francis, has anything bad ever happened to you in a meeting?
Well, last year I I arrived delay for 20 minutes because I had problem with my keys. I forget uh inside the car the taxi, and I I came back at the taxi and recovering my keys. And
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
That's so funny. That's probably the best story.
in the miss and I called the I I wouldn't call my boss because I forgot my phone too.
Oh my goodness.
In a meeting, wouldn't can start because I had a plan in the agenda, and it's very hard when I arrive. Uh,
Oh my God.
After that 20 minutes, the people are hungry.
I think so.
That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh
Uh,
man. Um, yeah, that's great. Okay. Yeah, Francis, I think you win the best award for like the best bad thing ever happening to you in a meeting. So that's really funny and that's great. Okay. That must have been really awkward though. Okay, and Francis, can you ask Obaid the next question? Actually, ask Obaid the same question.
Okay, has anything bad ever happened to you in a meeting?
Yes, when I get a new job, the boss asked me about one question is very difficult. He asked me, mm, he asked me what what the date the war began between Japanese. I think 1445, but I 1945. Sorry, but I can't remember this date. Uh, I say I don't know really. That's that. What that is my remember when you are meeting.
Okay. Um, Good. So he asked you what date something happened to the bomb in 1945. Is that what
Mhm.
you're asking?
Yeah.
Okay. So what date the U.S. bombed the Japanese, perhaps you could say? Um, okay. Good. Yeah, that would be a tough one. Unfortunately, we're out of time, and I do have another class right after this. Really good job, everybody. Unfortunately, I do have to end